Welcome back, YouTube, to another MTR Fab video. Today we're going to do an unboxing on this Milwaukee 2846-50 M18 Top Off. This is a small inverter for use with the Milwaukee M18 batteries. And I actually first purchased this tool when I had a power outage and the need to charge a laptop. I have lots of these batteries laying around the house. If you have Milwaukee M18 tools, you do too. Usually I leave them charged for just that reason, so you know, when I need them, they're ready to go. And when the power went out, it kind of went out for an extended period of time, and I realized I could find ways to charge my phone and stuff, but I couldn't find a way to just charge my laptop. This is perfect for that, supposedly. It's a 175 watt power supply with a Milwaukee 5 amp hour battery. Now the bare tool only was available at my Home Depot for $119, and at $119, you know, I really wasn't concerned about it. I bought it, but then I brought it home, and before I actually took it out of the package, I looked at it again, and I found around the holiday season they offered it with a battery. And I know I tell you guys on this channel, always try to buy these tools with a battery if you can, because the deal I got with the battery was way better. So I actually ended up returning the unit, the tool only unit, and bought this pack online because my store didn't have it. But the pack online was $149 with a 5 amp hour battery. Now I think at times they charge almost 160, 170 bucks sometimes for these batteries. So it's kind of a no-brainer when it's on sale for that. So with that, I'm going to unbox it and we'll talk about some of the other features. So as with all other Milwaukee's irritating blister molded packages, retail theft, they put it in these crazy, you know, blister packs that are like razor blades themselves when you get into them. So unfortunately, I'm going to cut this open off camera, and then we'll come back to the open two pieces and we'll look back at this marketing wank, because they have some not for use widths at the bottom of this that I'm going to try to get a better picture for you. And we'll talk about this USB-C PD feature because I think that's worth mentioning. Now, keep in mind, your expectations with this device have to be reasonable. Those are the specs right there. Hopefully you can get a good look at it. But more importantly, they clearly have a set of tools that they do not recommend it to be used with. And if you look at these, they're just high current devices. So you got a corded drill, corded recip saw, Milwaukee heated gear. This other, I guess it's I don't know if it's a refrigerator or something, a coffee maker, and a microwave. Now these are all high energy devices that are way above this 175 watts. And run laptops, fans, and cell phones. And this USB-C PD it says recharges faster than conventional wall chargers. And when it says versus conventional wall chargers, there's a little asterisk and it says 5 watt. USB-C PD thing is a power delivery option, and I believe, looking into it a little bit, some new phones and new tablets and laptops and such have the ability to charge at different voltages and or faster rates through a standard USB-C port. So that's pretty cool that it's up to date with that. And you see we got an instruction manual, regular old garbage that comes with it. So just look at the label of anything, and if it's over that, obviously it's not going to work. And I don't imagine it likes being overdriven or caused to be pushed to its safety limit again and again. So if it doesn't work, then rethink what you're doing and rethink your expectations. Let's take a look at the product itself. Here's the top off unit. There's a fan on the, I guess, I'm not going to call a right or a left side, but I'm going to call on one side there's a fan, and there's just an air intake on the other with the rafter hook. You have a 120 volt AC outlet here. You have the ability to turn that outlet on or to turn the USB ports on, and you have USB-A on one side and USB-C on the other. Now that's that USB-C PD port, and obviously it clicks on to a standard M18 battery, and we can just sit it here like this. And now I'm trying to think of, I'm going to go get a desk lamp, and we're going to just turn that on with this unit and see what happens. It's a pretty basic function. Let's see what it does. I have plenty fresh ones from one of the last videos. If you haven't checked my channel out, please look at the channel. We bought some new batteries recently. I tell you how to get good deals on batteries and when to buy batteries, and this is no exception. I bought a tool, and instead of just buying the bare tool, I went on my way to buy the package. Even though I had to wait for the kit package, I bought that instead because it was the difference of about $30. So ask yourself if spending $30 and waiting a day is worth spending 30 bucks to get that 5.0. To me it was. Standard dirty desk lamp. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to try to turn the USB or the 110 outlet on. You hear the kind of chunky fan start. I'm going to try to turn it on. There it is. There it is, folks. Plugged in 110. I got a light. In a power outage, when you got a pile of these batteries around, that's pretty handy to have, right? And presumably you could plug in a surge protector and put in a few desk lamps that were of low wattage and probably make out pretty good, especially if you have a lot of these batteries. So this is a perfect option for me. I'm not asking too much from it. You know, this is one of those items, if you look around, has a lot of negative reviews. Obviously I don't have any use on it. This is not a review. I do not fully endorse this product yet. I'm just checking it out. You guys are looking at it the first time, as I am too. I literally did not plug that in, and you saw it just as I did for the first time. Let's see, what that was, a 72 watt 120 volt. I don't know if you can see that and read that. 120 volt 72 watt light that we just turned on and off with that. No problem. Interesting findings, people. I don't know if you can hear that hum. It is not the Milwaukee power adapter, but what I'm trying to show you is that this is my laptop brick adapter, and it says 90 watts, 20 volts. You can see that the power is going out. I'm getting USB charge to my Milwaukee headlamp. Check the channel out for a review on that. If I turn this off, watch the headlamp light. See how it's changed to solid? Now it's off. Now the light up here is off. What's interesting is down here you can see that the thing indicates that it's plugged in. Oh, listen to her kicking in a high gear now. Oh, it's blowing up like a big loss. Oh boy. Sounds like this thing. Alright, so she's really working hard right now. So, pretty cool tool. I think it's a great addition to anybody who has Milwaukee tools, and obviously if you bought more than one of these, you could use them totally in a power outage and have multiple uses in multiple different rooms without even carrying them around. Well, I may end up with more than one. If it's a bad tool, I will come back and I will let you know for sure. Alright guys, this is a great option. I suggest always buying these things with a battery if you can. You get a better deal. And we'll see what time will tell. If it's bad, I'll let you know. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Please give me that thumbs up. And this is MTR Fab, and I'm out.